Hello everybody, this is Dagos Zeta, and we are back with Metroid Other M, pretty snazzy walkthrough. And we're going to continue what we've been doing here. We're going to grab in all the items in Sector 2. There's really not that many left. And the first time I went in this room, I was wondering what the heck these guys in the wall were here for. But they're here just because you have to kill them and it opens up something over there. And the tubes are all some sort of semi-permeable membrane, which means plasma beam. And of course, knowing my luck, what's gonna happen is like just as I'm getting into this commentary, my family's gonna come downstairs and go, noise, 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 David, we hate you, blah 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 blah. And actually, I notice I'm not really talking as loud as I usually do, and I'm probably trying not to alert the media that I'm down here. Ooh, actually, no, they probably already know I'm down here, but frankly, because I'm not upstairs. Alright, so there we got an energy part. And also, those of you who remember me saying that Dark Jag Rays is going to be here for the rest of this, well, frankly, we just forgot to record this particular commentary. Like, we have the rest of the game recorded commentary-wise, except I'm just kind of sitting here alone doing this now because, well, Frank, I'm not at his house right now. And there we have a missile tank, and I was really hoping that I'd be able to jump right back up here, but frankly I couldn't do that, and I got really annoyed by that. And the annoying thing is that I probably am able to do that, but I messed it up. Alright, so guys, this morning I was recording some stuff for my Resident Evil 3 walkthrough, which I'm halfway done with footage-wise as of now. Though I can't really start commentating until I get all the footage, because if I find out that my footage ends up being not an A rank, then I'm gonna have to redo the entire thing, which from the looks of it now, I really don't think it's gonna be anything less than an A rank, because I'm going pretty quickly and efficiently, and my healing actually seems kind of limited too. That's one of the things, you have to limit the amount of heals you have. But so I was recording, and then I was maybe about a third into the recording of today, which is about a good 20 minutes of my life wasted there. And then I realized I forgot an item, and I had to go turn back and get it, and that'd waste time. And I'm like, ah, crap. So frankly, I'm just gonna do it again tomorrow. I want to get this commentary out of the way so I can say I am officially done with Metroid Other M, and I can just put it back, put it away, and then cry when I try to play hard mode on my own time. I don't know if I've explained it yet, but hard mode is basically there are no item upgrades whatsoever from at least what I read. I haven't bothered playing it yet. So basically you're going to be going through the whole game with only 99 health and 5 missiles, which means you're going to have to recharge every single time you want to fire your missiles, a super missile. Yeah, the fight against Ridley is going to be pretty annoying. And actually the fight against Nightmare too. Though I'm assuming you're still getting like all the charge beam and stuff like that. Well, you kind of need it, because, and oh god, just hard mode is going to be pretty. It's more going to be even annoyance than a difficulty. I've come to that conclusion. Some things they're designed to be like balls to the wall difficult, where you're like, oh my god, can I possibly beat this? Which then again, that's what I thought about Resident Evil 3 getting an A rank. Because the walkthrough I looked at specifically said that, oh yeah, to get an A rank, it's an hour and a half. And I'm like, oh god, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, no, absolutely no first aid sprays. I used one, I still got an A rank. Only a couple of green herbs. Yeah, I'm using like red, greens all the time, and whatever. I don't know. I'm not. Though the walkthrough did help me in terms of finding out specific answers to puzzles from me recording mine. So basically it's just me being lazy and not having to try to figure out the solutions to the puzzles every time. And some of them they're completely random, so I don't know exactly what the solution is going to be, because it's slightly different every single time you play through the game. And I don't know why I had a much easier time climbing up this than the first time I did. And it's not necessarily because of space jump, because all my jumping here is relatively useless. And okay, now here we got these stupid rain dance guys that I've come to hate over the years. Though I think there's going to only be one more instance we're going to have to deal with them throughout the whole game. Ah, my computer just blacked out there. By blacked out, I mean, like, went to screensaver mode. Which then I should probably turn that off while I'm recording commentary and stuff. But alright, now this time we're going up this elevator and we don't have to fight hordes of Super Zabesians and Radogian. I really like calling him Asborian. I know it's definitely not... I think the Asborians are like those bull guys. I don't know. I might look it up. Actually, no, I probably won't. Because at this point, I've really stopped caring about Asborians, Radogians, and Mablogians, and Zabesians. The only thing I can really remember are the Zabesians. And the fact that I call those beetles. I think they have a technical term, too. Maybe not. Oh, well. Yeah, Metroid doesn't really make it really easy for you in terms of knowing what all the names of everything are. Alright, and here we have the door monster again. Once again, oh my god. I am sick and tired of fighting these guys. I think there's only like... Actually, yeah, I have quite a few more. But one of them is blocking off the final area to the final boss in the main sector. And to get to that area, which you might have noticed that it was... Your progression was blocked off before the living quarters area that took us to Sector 2 ultimately. Yeah, you have to go around through the sectors and go out the elevator and access that part of the main sector through getting out of the elevator, which is the only way to get to it, which that's what the game was implying. I think the fact that the game's dropped you off at Sector 2, they're implying go through Sector 2 and then come back and then get all the items and then go through there. Because this game makes it really easy on you. But some of them are a little vague in how to get them. For example, there's this one in Sector 1 that you're going to see later. Oh well. Alright, so later this morning, I'm really I hope he's up right now. I don't have to wake him up. And me and Nard, we're just going to get breakfast at some place. That place where we get sandwiches and stuff. Yep. Alright, and those of you who are not in the know, I'll tell you again, episode 1 of Resident Evil Remake Abridged is up, and I am quite pleased with our results. The editing was a total pain in the butt, and usually I don't mind video editing, but the fact that there's a huge amount of stuff. We had to record every single clip individually of audio. Mainly the fact that we didn't have the time to sit there and get a full out rehearse, do it in one sitting, constantly switching. Because mainly I find it easier to just record all of the voices of all the clips of one character at once. That way I don't have to try to worry about switching my accent every single time. And yes, I have the strangest feeling that just as this video is about to end, I'm gonna get my brother walking downstairs and be like, oh my god, noise, 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 noise. Yes, and yes, once again, I do what I usually do, where I just kind of put the first couple seconds in the next sector, where I just get to the save room, and then I leave that on screen in the video going into it. If you guys haven't picked up on the fact that I do that, then, well, now's a better time than never. Alright, so here we are at the save room, and actually I think I'm going to probably end my commentary on time this time, so you won't have to look at that I Can Add Samus picture, even though I know you want to. Alright guys, have a great day.